Now it's okay. It is okay to be, this is my personal opinion. It is okay. Now, because there's people that are children, that are little kids that you can tell that they're, that they're gay, okay? And you cannot tell me that no child, all right, that, especially if they're growing up in a house that is against that, okay? You can't tell me that, that child wasn't born that way, okay? Yes, it could have possibly, for some of you that are going to say, oh, it was a curse, that could be true. I don't know. But the way I look at it is, God don't need people, everybody, to reproduce, okay? Or else everybody would have a child. There are some people that don't have children, correct? Correct. It is a new time, all right? It's been, look at, it's a different time, all right? And, what else was I going to say about this? All right, and also you can't tell me someone's going to go to hell just because of their sexuality, because they love somebody else that's the same sex as them. No, I'm not gay, but I love everybody, and there's nothing wrong. I don't understand why people are so concerned about other people's choices with their sexual preferences, okay? Who cares? As long as they're not hurting anybody and they're loving each other. Love is the highest vibration, okay? Love is God. As long as these people are loving each other and loving other people, you cannot, there's nobody in this world that is ever going to be able to get me to think otherwise or believe otherwise besides God himself. Now, if God himself came down and was like, Misty, no, you're wrong about this, then, you know what I mean? Then I would openly and willingly, honestly admit and accept that, okay, I was wrong. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. But I've asked God myself, too, for other people. And the answer that I got that is perfectly fine. It's a new day. It's a new era, okay? But so whoever this is why it's becoming so publicly acceptable, okay? Because it is. You can't tell me someone's going to... Why is my phone sounding like it's fucking... You heard that? It's like that static noise. Get out of my phone, douchebags. You can't tell me that it's not, you know what I mean? But to each his own, whatever you believe in, what you have the right to believe in, whatever you believe in, okay? But to me, I don't think anything's wrong with it. You can't tell me someone's going to be doomed to hell because they were in the highest vibration, which is love. And and a lot of gay people, most gay people that I know, that are, especially if they're, out, okay, if they're out of the closet, they are the most loving, nurturing, and caring people and the most funniest, like just the best personalities, okay? And God blessed them with them amazing personalities so that people that were judgmental would at least, be able to see that the inside is so beautiful just as the outside, okay? And they know what it feels like to hurt, okay? Because they had to hide themselves and how they truly feel. But I strongly feel as though that there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And, I believe that it is very much so racist for you to judge somebody about their sexuality because you're hating people, for no reason. Somebody that's just trying to be themselves or 1,000,000%. And that's the whole thing with, is for you to be your authentic self, okay? And to spread love, the highest vibration, okay? But this person is confused as why these rituals they're doing. They're trying to do love spells on you and come to me spells. They're trying to get you to not to block them anymore, to allow them back in. All right. Also, they're going around lying on you in your community, okay, about why you block them and why they have no access to you. All right. People are starting to see the truth now, okay, that you are a healer. They know you're a healer, and I feel like they have something wrong with them. They know you can heal them, and they might be trying to reach out to you, okay? There's also a karmic masculine. I just thought of intuitive Kev. Okay, yesterday he did a reading that I was watching, and he was saying how somebody was doing black magic on you, okay? And he said that they were trying to cover it up. Now they did black magic, and it returned back to sender. It was blocked. It went back to them, and now they're doing white magic. They're trying to be, and I feel like I just had a flashback to Kev when he said this. So I feel like maybe they did black magic on you, and it's going back to them. That maybe that's what the ritual is, and they're confused, why they can't get rid of this, okay? Somebody could be, overindulging in drugs and alcohol. They got their heads in the clouds, okay? This person is completely and utterly fixated on you. They're hypnotized by you. They're mesmerized by you. This person has some sort of weird obsession with you, all right? Now, And this is why you cut this person off. I feel like it's a neighbor. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it is. And they are a part of this organization or whatever this is, group, cult, coven, secret society, whatever this is, okay? But, yeah, they're definitely lusting over you, and I feel like that was another reason, you know, you could have cut this person off. And they know that, like, they see, they're like confused as why these attacks are not hurting you, and they're going right back to them. And it's because you're an earth angel. They now know this, okay? And now they're freaking out. Now they want to come out from the dark. They want to come out of the, you know, and change their ways, all right? And they don't know anything about the light. They've been in the darkness their whole life. They're confused. They don't know what to do, how to heal themselves. So they might be trying to reach out to you because they know you're a healer, all right? And that they know you can get rid of whatever this is, but they would have to right their wrongs. They would have to be 1,000,000% authentic and true and, you know, honest with you about everything, and not hold anything back. You already know the truth, okay? So they're doing nothing but hurting themselves, all right? And karma's going to keep whooping their ass until they do something right. And they make the first move and right their wrongs. Hello, what'd I just say? Yeah, they're going to try and reach out to you. 43 could be significant. Ice King. Oh, you're protected, though. Yeah, okay, maybe your house is protected. Your foundation is protected. You are protected. Someone's name could be Mike or Michael, Mikey. Every time I see the King of Swords, this Ice King here is King of Swords energy, okay? So it reminds me of Archangel Michael every time I see King of Swords. So someone's name could be Mike or Michael, Mikey. This could be your name, somebody involved or a past on loved one that's speaking to and through me, to and for you, okay? Now they just want to come back in to cause you a conflict, okay? So yeah, they're just, they're going to portray themselves that they want to, that's why it's on the fence. They're portraying themselves as they don't want to be karmic no more. They're called, okay, I see exactly what this is. They're portraying, they're really karmic still, so let's turn that the fuck back over. You're going to pull that illusion over our eyes. They're trying to cause some sort of illusion that they don't want to be karmic no more. And they want to come out and they want to make their right. Yeah, no, they're going to fill your head with a bunch of fucking lies. Keep this person away from you. They're a pathological liar. And look, 43 and 42, they're going down and they know it. All right, these are low vibrational dirt and girts. Okay, they might want to try to reach out to you. You're being told keep your sword up. All right. Because they're only coming in with conflict for you. 55 could be significant. Somebody could be 55 years old. Yeah, keep your sword up, all right? This person's portraying themselves that they have entity attachment. They're just trying to give it to you. Yeah, no, fuck that. Keep your sword up from this person. They are not protected. You're protected. Your home's protected. They could have sent some sort of, oh shit, hold on. Let me go close my windows because like little, what do you call it? Fruit fly or a little gnat or something that's coming in. They could have, their house is bugged. Do you see this little gnat that's on there? Where'd it go? There was a gnat on here. Someone's house is bugged, and it was right on their house, okay? They had their house is bugged, their home's bugged. Hold on one second. I mean, their car's bugged. Hold on. Okay, I apologize, guys. I just wanted to close the window because I do have the lights on. It's starting to get dark out now, and I have my grow lights for my plants on. Okay, so of course the gnats are going to be drawn to it. Okay, but yeah, their house is bugged because you seen how that little gnat went right onto the house. Their house is bugged. Whatever they were planning to do to you, they already know. Okay, they could have had cameras, or they could have bugged your house. This could have been your neighbor. They could have had cameras in your house. Their house is bugged too, though. They got you under a false investigation. They're very stupid because thankfully they did this because within doing that, they investigated you and they seen that you're an earth angel, okay? And they're realizing that these people were just trying to cause some sort of an illusion that you were somebody that they were and not you. They tried to portray themselves as not karmic, as a loving. They are also, these people are either crooked undercover law enforcement, or they're paid informants, okay? They're paid informants. And they not only set people up, but they also frame people, and you know what I mean? So they tried to frame you. They could have tried to plant evidence into your home. They tried to get you, they would come into your house when you were not home. All right? They used to come into your house, okay? They turned your landlord, or they turned everybody against you, okay? They were off of lies. This person was completely and utterly obsessed with you, all right? And their girlfriend, okay, if you're a female, or it's vice versa, put the roles where they fit. Say if you're a feminine, because there's an earth angel as a girl. You don't have to be. You could be the masculine. I'm just reading it as the cards are showing me. Say you're a feminine, all right? There was a couple that lived next door, or a neighbor or some sorts, okay? Or whoever this may be. But the way it looks to me, it looks like, you know, it is what it's given me, okay? But it could be other way around. Put the roles where they fit, okay? Sorry, it's the meditation music was over. Let me turn it back on. But yeah, they could very well be your next door neighbor, all right? And they don't have to be the, but they portrayed themselves to be, you know, all goody goods, as if they were like some sort of earth angels or like law enforcement that were good. No, they're very crooked. Okay, they got themselves in fucking trouble, especially him. And they try to cause these illusions. Okay, they used to come into your house. They manipulated. You could have lived in an apartment building or something. They had a key. They either made a key, maybe you were passed out, and or you could have even gave them a key at one point. But I feel like they did. I feel like they didn't. They got into your house. Okay, they could have even got into your landlord or the maintenance guy or something like that. They got close with. And they got a copy of the key, all right? And they turn these people against you. They tried getting you evicted. They're getting evicted, or they did. Something like that's happening here. And they put cameras into your house, right? And, like, you know, they were bugging your house. But they didn't realize your other neighbor is a undercover cop who was who was watching you because you were under a false investigation, right? Now, when they told the authorities like about all these lies about you, the girlfriend is completely and utterly they're both obsessed with you, but she hates you because her man wants you and you don't want him like that. You were just friends. That was it. They could possibly have a kid. You could have possibly babysat their child. All right. You don't, you know, take what resonates, leave what does not for who it resonates for. All right. You just put the roles where they fit. Don't make anything fit that does not fit. If it doesn't fit, it's for somebody else. Okay. So then what had happened was, now they got you under this investigation, so now the cops were investigating you. The cops seen that there was cameras in your house. They thought they were your cameras. You did have cameras too, but you could have had cameras too, but they also seen that, wait a second, why is there cameras that's going to this Earth Angel's house, right? To the collective's house, but it's going to a different device. They know it's not your device because your device is bugged. They're like, wait a second, this device is going to your neighbors. This is weird. What's going on here? And even after like they're investigating, you're like, dude, this person doesn't do anything wrong. They're a very spiritual, religious person. They don't do anything wrong. They like mind their business. You could be a homebody. You could be in hermit mode, and they're always seeing you helping people. All right. They're like, wait, what's going on here? Why would these people make up these lies about such a good person? Okay. And they see how you'd be taking care of their kid all the time, or, always be over there helping them and doing stuff like that. Right. And what do you call it? They're like, what's going on here? And then now they tapped into your cameras because it's like the feds, okay? They're allowed to. And it was doing to because you were under investigation. But also, then it turned into a protection thing because they now start to see what was happening here. They're like, wait a second, something's not right here. And I feel like your landlord or like the maintenance guy could have had cameras in your house as well. There was something about the bathroom, something about in the bathroom, in the ventilator or something, or the vents or something, and the lights, okay? Possibly smoke detectors that had cameras in them. Now, guys, they have cameras out that are so tiny and so disguisable, it's insane. All right. But now, yeah, and after you walked away, they were going around lying, saying that you left them because you wanted to be with them, or that you were this, that you were that. All these lies, okay? Now they're eating their words because everybody knows the truth, okay? Or they're finding out the truth. And these people are getting arrested for what they've done, and they're saying like, wait, if this is true, they turn all these people against you. They started attacking you and everything else, right? And they're like, well, why are these attacks not working on you? And how come when they send an attack out to you, they say here, they observe you, they watch, and they see, all right, when's it happen? Is it going to happen? And they see either you have a very minor effect to it, and that's just so that you are aware of what's going on, what's happening, and to test them to see if that's going to be enough for them. And at first, they were like, they were thinking it was working, okay? Because they would see like the minor effects, right? Or they would go into some really low vibrational shit, and if it wasn't affecting you, that's when they would go, especially if they're doing money blockages. Then they're like, all right, well, fuck it. If the magic's not going to work, let's do something in a 3D. They'll get into your devices, turn shit off. And also because people are like, dude, something's not right here. But these attacks are not working. It means they're innocent. It's an earth angel. Like, what is going on here? And how come every time we send an attack to them, everything's fine with them? And, or if anything happens, it's only for a brief amount of time. And then all of a sudden, you know, you have like a major glow up, okay? All of a sudden, you know what I mean? And then their life goes to shit. They start, you know, and they're like, yo, something's not going on here. Something's not right here. And I feel like a practitioner they were working with, that, you know, they end up getting this person a lot of bad karma. And this person kept telling them, like, look, we need to stop. This is an earth angel. They're not to be, they're like, no, I'm telling you, they're doing this. And they're made up more lies about you, right? And then would say that you were doing stuff to them, okay? And they're like, no, this is happening because they're attacking you. Got into their ear, and they're like, watch, just do another thing, and I'll show you. And then what they would do is, for instance, okay, say if it's a money blockage, you have a platform. So they're telling this person to attack you again. They're like, watch, I'm telling you, they're attacking us, and blah, blah, a whole bunch of lies, right? And they would go into your phone because this practitioner didn't know that they were in your phone, that they had your phone cloned. They were saying that you were doing that to them, okay? So then they go in, and then they go into your phone, and since the magic's not working, they cloned your phone, and they're going in and turning off your monetization, and turning people behind, like, against you behind your back, right? And so it looked as though, so the practitioner would be like, they're like, look, see, I told you they were doing this wrong. I told you that they were doing this. This is why they're not getting as many views, and this, that, and the other, and you know what I mean? And they would purposely do things like mess with your phone so you couldn't show up to work, all right? So they're like, see, they're not working as much. That's why. No. Now, this practitioner ended up doing their research. They found out you're an earth angel, and everybody else is now starting. Now, I don't know if it's the practitioner that's going around setting it straight and letting people know, or if it's like they're about to get busted. Okay, there could be a bust as well. That's happening. They're going to get arrested, and everything's coming out because the feds have been watching them and seeing what they've been doing to you. They're going to have to pay you back for anything that they stole from you. Also, and for pain, suffering, defamation of character, harassment, stalking. I'm also getting trigger warning, sexual harassment, okay? A bunch of things, poisoning you, drugging you, just, you know, invading your privacy, just a bunch of things, a false investigation, like false information to a police officer. They got you under a false investigation. They lied to the feds. That's a big no-no. This person knows that because they could have did federal time, and they worked with the feds before, and this is why they work with the feds, because, you know what I mean, I feel like his girlfriend's really a federal agent, a crooked one, and I strongly feel like that's his handler, okay? I'm strongly getting that she's his handler, and she's karmic as fuck though. She's a crooked authority figure, okay? She's just a handler, okay? But yeah, and then they were going doing all these things and then telling people that it was you doing it. But something could be significant about kids. I don't know if it's their kids. Their kids could be taken from them. They're constantly leaving drugs in front of their child. Yeah, but they're just trying to cause you conflict. They're trying to have you shadow banned or blackballed. You know, they're trying to, you know, get you sensors. They're trying to get you, cause you some sort of conflicts so that they can lower your vibration and send some sort of attack to you, thinking that would work. It's not going to work. You're too protected, okay? You're an earth angel. You're too stable. And even if you're going through something rough, even if you're going through like a hard time, like if someone's passing, for instance, even if you're like, you know, it's natural, it's normal for people to grieve, okay? Especially if a family member or loved one passed away, okay? And you deal with it when it's happening, okay? Now, back in the day, you would just put it all, like, you would try to like mask it. You would mask the emotions, okay? You would put it in the back burner and act like it didn't happen. And, you know, you wouldn't actually fully deal with it, okay, while it's happening. Now you know to deal with it, okay? And to heal, you have to feel, deal, heal, okay, and then release. And you're learning that. You learned that lesson So they could even be in your phone seeing that you're upset or something and thinking that like, oh, now's the time. Or they're trying to cause you some sort of conflict, but you're too balanced, okay? It's not going to happen. All right. Now but yeah, they're just trying to reach out to you to cause some, they're going to pretend like that they're not karmic no more. They want to come from their karmic ways. All right. That they don't want you to block them. They want to apologize, that whatever bullshit. They might even try to do a pop-up visit. You're being told you are protected from this, and you're being told to keep your sword up, all right? Because they're only coming in with conflict for you, all right? Somebody could have blue eyes. There's little smoke coming out the ears, mad at, you know. You are protected from any of this conflict, okay? And your house is protected. Your finances is protected, all right? Yeah, they're not going to be able to heal. This person's not going to be able to heal. Nope, without a doubt. They're not going to be able to heal from whatever they did. You were too protected. They could have did death magic on you. Knock it off. They're not going to be able to, this karmic masculine's not going to be able to heal from whatever this is, and they know it. They did something really fucked up to you. I know they could have been playing around, doing necromancy, playing with the dead. You are too powerful. See how that flipped right over to you? You're too powerful for this shit. You've been standing in your power. You're being told to stay in your power. You're very good looking. You get the attention everywhere you go. This could even be a boss of yours, or maybe you're a boss. Maybe it was an employee of yours, possibly. There's also an old employee or a landlord. You see how this landed here? Remember I said they tried to turn your landlord against you, or they did. They got you kicked out of a house illegally. You could have worked at this place too. Or you lived with somebody, or somebody lived with you, all right, that you worked with, or some shit like that, or you worked for. They had cameras in your house. Their houses are bugged too. They're losing their job. They're going to prison. And while you, my darling, are getting abundance of prosperity. You see the 8-8? That's telling me you're getting abundance of prosperity while they get the handcuffs on their wrists. This masculine is going to be passing away. They're not going to be able to heal from whatever this is. You're not going to heal them. You're being told not to heal this person, okay? You're being told, do not do it. Keep your sword up. This person's just trying to come in and abuse you. You're too powerful for this, okay? They lied to your boss. They lied to which I feel like your boss was your landlord for some of you, okay? Now, if that part doesn't resonate, then it's obviously not for you. Leave it for who it resonates for. They're confused about your power, they're also trying to lie to people, causing illusions, saying how you got your power, how you got your stability, okay, is through, like, low vibrational shit, okay, but no, everyone sees it's not true. You're a very powerful earth angel, okay, and you get yourself everything that's coming from the Most High, from God himself, all right, from, the one and only God in heaven, okay, the one and only, through God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, all those that pass away, of love and light, nothing negative, nothing evil, nothing ill-intentional, nothing demonic, okay. My root chakra is vibrating. It's been doing that all day. So you're very much so grounded, okay? You are very much so grounded. And it kind of feels like my sacral chakra too, which is right above your root chakra. So you're very creative and you're very grounded, all right? Your creativity is extremely powerful. Yeah, you're ascending, sweetheart. You're going through another ascension. They're watching you ascend too. And it's because you're standing in your power. You're not allowing any of the illusions or confusions to lower your sword or stop you or block you. They're just trying to come in here to stop your healing. They just want to stop your healing and stop your progression. That's not happening. Or you get in the name of Jesus. These people were also sent in, okay, from this organization, this group called Common Secret Society, this organization, from whatever happened to you back in 2018, or whatever this is. It could happen before that, but whatever, something confirmation. They were sent in, okay? They're a part of these witches, warlocks, or whatever they are. They were sent in, but they pretend like they don't know any of them, right? And then this was weird. I'm sure you all noticed too. A lot of these people would act like they don't know each other. Like, they know each other, but then they're like, no, I don't know that person. Like, what do you mean? No, like, wait, what? I used to, I was with you when we were all, wait, what? You brought me to this person's house before. But then they would act like they don't know each other and shit, when you know damn right well, because you're with them when, they are the ones that brought you to their house. Yeah, weirdos. Yeah, you're completely and utterly unbothered by these. You're standing in your power. You're completely, and you're being told, don't worry about them. Okay, they're trying to act like they're not bothered that you have them blocked, that they have no access to you, and they're trying to act like they're unbothered about you being this divine being that's in his boss ass status, King of Wands energy, very powerful, very good looking, very attractive. This person's obsessed with your beauty. All right, whether you're masculine or feminine, they're obsessed. Okay, you have something about hypnotizing eyes. Your eyes are very beautiful. People could say you have, but it's because like when they look in your eyes, no matter what color your eyes are, like, all right, they're very hypnotizing. Like they see your pain, they see the shine that's in you, they see the light that's in you, they see your pureness, your wholeness. Okay, I don't know if you ever did the soul challenge when you sit. I did this in rehab. Okay, you sit in front of each other, right? You don't say nothing. You sit on your hands and you just sit and you stare. And I forget how long it is. I think it's like 5 minutes, and it feels like the longest 5 minutes of your life, or maybe it's a minute, possibly. I don't remember, but it's like it feels like the longest time, and it feels so awkward at first. But then when you're supposed to just stare in each other's eyes, and you don't say a word, and you sit on your hands, right? And then after you look into, because you're looking into somebody's soul, and dude, you break down because you see their pain, you know what I mean? You see what they've been through, and it's, I highly suggest you do this with somebody, all right? They don't like the fact that you're like the type of person that you look in people's eyes when you speak because it's a sign of respect. And they don't like that because they know that they feel like you can see through them. They know you can see through them. That's why, like, they would always try to look away and stuff and look down. And because they know their guilty conscience is, somebody is guilty of doing something, it's going to be hard for them to look you in the eyes, right? And because they know that the pain that they see in your eyes. Okay, I just thought of, I was just hearing Mozzie's, the rapper Mozzie, Pain in My Eyes, amazing song, amazing rapper, just started playing in my head. But they see the pain, and they know that some of that pain that's in your eyes is caused by them when it was unwarranted, okay? When you did nothing but love these people, and they're afraid you're going to see right through them, see the demons that are inside of them, the demon that they are. We have mature masculine, and I picked a deck up reverse, so like, yeah, they're not mature at all. They're very childish, okay? It's like an adult, but very immature. They're acting very immature, okay? In the way that they are. You could be a mature man, and this could even be an immature man that's doing this to you, or this is just a very immature person, okay? That's being very childish because you cut them off, all right? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Somebody's left ear can stick out a little bit more than the right one. That could be significant. That could be an indicator for somebody. This could be you, somebody involved, or a past or lover. All right, somebody could be a boxer, or a fighter, or a wrestler, like a professional, or like they could just be a boxer, because it could possibly be this, or they could have did boxing, when they were a child, or do boxing or something like that. This card also reminds me of like a boxer, okay? And speaking about my stepbrother in the beginning, he was a professional wrestler, or like a professional fighter. Okay, so somebody could be a boxer or a wrestler or a fighter or something like that. Whether it's professional, or if it's you know what I mean? It's whether it's professional or they just did it for their leisure, or their fun, for their hobby or something. Maybe as a child. Yeah, they know that you are completely divine. Okay, we have divinity here. You might have somebody that is divine that wants to reach out to you as well, because they know that maybe somebody is protecting you from this person. They might want to tell you. It might be a rich guy, okay? It might be a rich guy that wants to reach out to you and tell you. Maybe it's the person that, maybe it's somebody that's, on this case, or it could just be a divine being that's watching you and it want to reach out to you. I feel like this person's protecting you. It could be a rich guy, okay? Or you could be the rich guy, all right? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. A brother could be significant, because for a second I seen unbothered, and I seen brother, not, but again, with someone's nickname could be Red, or they're seeing red because you have them blocked and they can't, you know, get in. Divine could be someone's last name. Divination. Yeah, they're overdoing, they're, you know, divination spying on you, okay? You could be a reader. I feel like you are. You could be a reader. And it's bringing you a major stability. Keep showing up, even if you don't see it now. Alright, keep showing up, because it's coming in. You're gonna have a solid foundation coming from your readings. Okay, as long as you stay in the upright and you stay doing the right thing. Okay, which you will be. Okay, and they could be watching you. The person that's in this divine energy. You are a divine reader. You're not a karmic one at all. By no means necessary. Your readings, they're trying to attack your platform. Alright, if you have one. But it's protected, you're protected, okay? And I'm strongly getting this person's watching your channel, okay? They're also an earth angel as well. This could be your divine counterpart, possibly. They could have got a reading done and found out, this douchebag could have got a reading done and found out, like, you know, that you're very stable, you are an earth angel and you're a healer and everything else. And they were like, what? And they're, of course, watching every single reading that you post. This person that's in their divinity, that's an earth angel, that's watching you and protecting you in the background, they're watching your readings too. They might reach out to you on your platform, possibly. This could be your twin flame. This could definitely be your twin flame. Look at this. They look a lot alike. Twin flames is like looking into the mirror. They look a hell of a lot alike, don't they? This could be your twin flame or your twin ray. They look a lot alike. Somebody could have a nose piercing. You or them. And especially here, like, right? You could have either blue eyes or green eyes, possibly. These look a lot alike. This could be a twin flame, or it could be like a brother, possibly. That's protecting you in the background. And like, also somebody has a passed on brother that's protecting you. I don't know if you know about this brother, or this brother could have been a child when they passed away. They're protecting you. I just had a vision of my baby brother, Dylan. He passed away. Someone's name could be Dylan. He passed away at 2 months old, unfortunately, from SIDS. This could be your son. This could possibly be your child. If you lost contact, or say somebody, they abused their power to steal your child from you. They're grown up now, I feel like. They might be watching you on your channel. Their name could be Michael, or your name could be Michael. Someone's name could be with an E, or a C, or a D. Confirmation. They might be like protecting you in the background, or they might be watching. I feel like they might, if they're not yet, I feel like they're going to be divinely guided to somehow come across your channel, because I feel like there was a lot of shady stuff that happened that got your child taken from you. They abused their power. This child should never have been taken